In this palpation video, I'm not only going to be palpating on the bony structures of the hip joint and the pelvic girdle, but also on the muscles that are involved in that region. Now I'm going to be palpating on the anterior side of the hip joint and the pelvic girdle. So what I'm feeling in the lateral sides is the iliac crest of the hip. But if we go around this position, I can feel or palpate, point to the anterior superior iliac crest. If I go inferiorly, I can point to the anterior inferior iliac crest. But if I point to my groin, to where my groin is at, I can point to the pubic symphysis. But if I go medially all the way to the bottom of the butt, or the gluteus maximus, this location the glutes are at, I can palpate on the greater trochanter. If I go medially to the same level, I can point to the lesser trochanter of the femur. If I go to the sides, I can feel the iliotibial tract. If I abduct my hip, I can feel the tensor fasciae latae. If I flex the knee and flex the hip and extend the knee, I can feel the rectus femoris. But if I adduct the hip rather, I can feel so many muscles, including the sertonius, the iliopsoas, definitely the adductors, the adductor brevis, the adductor longus, and the adductor magnus, and also the gracilis. Now I'm going to be palpating on the posterior side of the hip joint and pelvic girdle, starting with me pointing out the sacrum, or where the sacrum actually is. So it's going to be around this area. But if I were to squat or to sit somewhere, I can feel the ischial tuberosity. But if I abduct my hip or extend my hip, I can feel the gluteus maximus. And deep to the gluteus maximus slightly is the gluteus medius, and deep into that region is the gluteus minimus. But if I extend the hip and flex the knee, I can feel the three hamstring muscles, which are the semimembranosus, the semitendinosus, and the biceps femoris. All right, that's it for my palpation video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.